like you to find your notes. I asked you to think about yourself in terms of how you might want to be managed in a motivating way. Have all of you prepared that?
Certainly.
Okay, let's start again with you, Daylene.
Well, I am motivated by challenges and by being in charge. I like being the boss. I like getting results, and I don't want to be told how to do it. But I like contests, and I like it when you just get very quickly and clearly to the point about what you want and just get out of my way as much as possible. I like to see that I'm achieving and moving ahead, so reward me with more money, freedom, more responsibility, or even more training.
Well, let's keep talking about that training part. How do we develop you?
Well, I gotta say, I will just hate it if you try to micromanage me. I feel like a child when you do that. So concentrate on using my strengths by helping me to develop my leadership skills. You can also help me minimize my less effective areas by helping me learn to negotiate win-win strategies, by being more tactful and appreciative of others, and playing nicely and more patiently with others.
I'm glad you see it that way. I totally agree. We've talked about it before, but I want everyone to be aware of the strengths that each of you bring. So if you just had to put that in a nutshell, why did I hire you?
My confidence and boldness can really be helpful in moving us forward.
Iberia, I hope you prepared as well.
Yes.
So tell us how we might motivate you and manage you, and then think about all of those influential sorts of people we might be managing.
I actually expect work to be really fun. And I like meetings, especially if it's impromptu and we all get to share our ideas and our opinions. I'm motivated by you spending time with me, listening to my brilliant, energetic ideas, noticing how much I contribute to the energy and the morale, and giving me recognition. I can never have enough praise.
And let's continue thinking about how you might be developed.
I'll hate it if you pay too little attention to me, if you don't act like you even like me. I'll try to get away from a place where there's no laughter, there's no fun, and the people are pessimistic. I think if you concentrate on growing my strengths by helping me use and further develop the people and the innovative skills, that would really help. You know, I can bring a lot of fun and make it really nice to be in a good workplace, and it could be great because it's a place where our customers want to come and spend time and their money.
Absolutely. Good. The S style. So let's think about those people in our organization. How do we manage you and them in motivating ways?
Well, I work best in a work environment where it's like a big, caring, orderly, harmonious family. And I also enjoy it when you're fair with everyone. I like a situation where I can help others in an honest and sincere way. I like it when you clearly outline what needs to be done, who needs to do it, by when. And I like being able to work with others. I would hate being shut off in a cubicle all by myself to work. I'd go out of my nut doing that. I need time to process changes, so I need quite a bit of warning and preparation before we make a major change.
And so continue with that in terms of development.
I'm very uncomfortable when bickering, backbiting in the workplace is allowed to go on. I think that needs to be taken care of promptly. I would appreciate changes not being made too often. Some changes are all right, but let's not do it too much. I don't like being rushed, feeling that I'm being constantly pushed. I'm a turtle, I'm not a hare, and I operate that way because I want to do a good, thorough job, so I tend to be a little more deliberate. I like being treated with sensitivity, and I would appreciate that you would concentrate on growing my strength for caring for other people and my strength for orderliness. And as far as any kind of reward going, I think the job is mostly its own reward. If I'm in a harmonious atmosphere and with nice people, I love coming to work. I love working where I am, if that can be maintained. But I do need to feel secure, and so good benefits and job security are a high priority for me. As far as that, little notes of appreciation, little tokens, just to let you know how much let me know how much you appreciate my loyalty all these years. You can help minimize my least effective areas by giving me opportunities to and encouragement to speak up and express my own opinions and thoughts, encouraging me to be a little more flexible. I know I need some work in that department. I don't handle sudden changes and things too easily, but I can learn.
Okay, and then let's just again, in a nutshell, why did I hire you?
Oh dear, in a nutshell, well, I can get along with just about anyone. And my concern for others allows me to develop an atmosphere that is warm and comfortable place for people to be.
Okay, good. Very comprehensive. Thank you. Let's turn to you, Carrie. How do we motivate the C, the conscientious, the compliant, the cautious, the person who has these gifts of prudence? How might we work with them?
Well, I like it when we're being careful, systematic, and logical about how we're doing things around the office. I don't like being held responsible for things I can't control. And I really hate it when you criticize my work, because I want my work to be recognized. I'd like to have opportunities to be able to share my expertise with others. And I prefer that when you and I have important communication, that we take care of that either by email or some other written fashion. And if you ever decide that you do want to compliment me, please, by all means, do that in writing. But don't be gushy or fakey. Just tell me specifically how I critically analyzed and attended to some important details.
Again, let's keep going with that. Areas of development, what do you see there?
Well, I like thinking and rethinking the rethinking. So be sure that you give me all the information I need before you ask me to act on that. And I also don't like the touchy-feely stuff. You know, I especially don't like having to talk to other people about my private life. I do like it when we are on task and we're professional. I don't like work that's mediocre, and I don't like working for a slipshod organization. What does motivate me is clear feedback, and I like to be rewarded by being recognized for accuracy and for quality. Now, you can help me grow my strengths by making sure that I have all the resources that I need to be able to do my job at the very highest level. And you can assist me in those less effective areas by maybe helping me be more open to others' ways of doing things and seeing things, as well, probably to help me just lighten up a bit.
While I'm thinking of it, and while we have you here, I'm glad that you brought up that comment about feedback, because that's something that I hope all of you took note of. We really want to do that throughout the organization. Make sure that everybody knows what is the job that they're responsible for, and giving them feedback about how they're doing around that. Thank you for bringing that up.
Sure.
So what, in a nutshell, did I hire you? Why did I hire you, Carrie?
Because my concern for quality can really be helpful in making this workplace excellent.
Absolutely. Good. I thought that was very comprehensive. Nice.